this is going to be my first video. I love talking about the NFL, the NBA, and as well as things going on in society. In my first video, I'm going to be explaining my predictions for the conference championship games in the NFL. First up is the Jaguars and Patriots. I'm picking the Jaguars to win, who are favored to lose by 7.5 points, and the over-under is 45.5. The reason why is because I'm doubting Tom Brady's ability to succeed, especially against the Jacksonville defense with his injury. I believe it's gonna mess him up. I don't know if he'll be able to play like Tom Brady, but of course he is Tom Brady, so he can easily throw 500 yards and 6 touchdowns just to laugh in my face. But he missed practice a lot this week, and I heard he's rumored to have a glove on his throwing hand that could mess with him. And the pressure that Jacksonville can bring, that's definitely gonna mess with him as well. The key to beating Tom Brady and the Patriots in the playoffs over the last about, I'd say, 10 years is to just bring pressure at him and just mess with him from there. Look at the 2 Super Bowls the Giants somehow won over the Patriots. Even though they were favored to lose, they were able to bring pressure to him with O.C. Manura, Justin Tuck, Michael Strahan, and just get to Tom Brady, just disturb him. The #1 offense, one of the greatest offenses of all time, the 16-0 Patriots, 50 touchdowns for Brady, 23 for receiving touchdowns for Moss. They were able to shut down that offense and limit them to 14 points by bringing pressure at Tom Brady and messing him up. Jaguars have the personnel to do this. Their front 4 can generate heat without even sending a blitz. Just that 4 can easily mess with Brady. Campbell, Ngakoue, Jackson, and Darius can easily just disturb him. The secondary for the Jaguars is elite. 2 of the top 5 corners in the NFL, even top 3, depending on who you ask. The question with the Jaguars, of course, is the offense. Blake Bortles and a banged up Leonard Fournette. Will they be able to outscore the Patriots even if the defense limits them to their average of 17 points per game? Even if the Patriots score 17, will Bortles be able to outscore them? I say yes, just for the sole reason that he has top 5 pick Leonard Fournette right next to him. Coming off the best game of his career against the Steelers, 3 touchdowns, playing hurt. I think Fournette will be able to play like that, and he needs to. I think he will rise up and face the Heat. Patriots in the regular season had the number 20 ranked rush defense, over 115 yards per game, and the Jaguars ran for over 141 yards per game. Belichick will need to devise a plan to stop Fournette and Ivory and Yeldon. They have a good running core, and let's say they're able to stuff the run at first. Doug Marrone is not going to abandon it, but at times people lean towards Bortles more, and that will easily play into Belichick's hand. The way to stop in this Jacksonville offense is by taking the ball out of Fournette's hands and putting it in the hands of Bortles. Makes the mistake. It'd be easier to take advantage of him than a Fournette. Bortles needs to play like a game manager in order to win. He is not a bad quarterback by any means. Trigger happy. He just needs to be careful with the ball, and he needs to do that in order for Jacksonville to win. I say he's gonna have a 17 for 26 game, around 220 yards, 1 to 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. This is what they need for him to win. He doesn't need to play like Tom Brady to beat Tom Brady. He can play like Brock Osweiler or old Peyton Manning to beat Tom Brady, like what happened before. Pressuring Tom Brady, what they're gonna need to do to win. I have the Jaguars winning 27-21 in Foxborough and advancing to Minnesota. This NFC Championship game is an odd situation. The road team, the Minnesota Vikings, are favorites to win against the Eagles in large part due to the injuries suffered by Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz. I have the Vikings winning 23-17 on the road against the Eagles solely due to the reason because their suffocating pass defense and run defense is gonna wreak havoc on the Eagles offense, and if they won't be able to run the ball, they're gonna try to pass the ball more, and with backup quarterback in, he's bound to make some mistakes Vikings will be able to take advantage of. Case Keenum, lights out, amazing season, especially for what he came in for, to be the 3rd quarterback before Bradford and Bridgewater were hurt. A 1-year, $2 million contract rental, and he's just played amazing. And I believe he will lead the Vikings into the Super Bowl in their own stadium to play the Jaguars after he goes through amazing defense of the Eagles. But the Vikings defense is just better. They allowed less points, less yards, a little bit worse in the run. Big difference in the passing yardage. Pass rush will be a problem on both sides, and the kickers will be seen often due to the defense being able to get a lot of stuff. Vikings will be winning 23-17, going past the over-under at 38.5. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was my AFC and NFC Championship game predictions. And leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to.